Hello, everybody. We're jumping straight into this because otherwise I'm not going to keep everybody organised for any length of time. This is Among Us. It is a social deduction game where we are little beans running around, in this case it will be a spaceship, trying to do all the tasks, fix all the things, but one of us is going to be a filthy murderer. And we have to try and work out who that is.
Is it you?
Doug.
Yes,
Oh,
Stuart.
no, never mind. Oh, I was going to say the times might be, but the discussion time's 15 seconds, and the voting time skips once we've all voted, so it's fine.
Yeah, so it's 15 seconds before you're allowed to vote. For those who've seen this game before, everybody is going to be quiet while we're actually playing the game, and you're only allowed to talk during meetings. So you'll see up in the top left-hand corner, it's kind of messed up because of all the game settings underneath it, but we've got an indicator for who is talking right now, so you'll be able to hopefully follow the discussion a little bit better. I think everything else will sort of pick up as we go along, and we have a few new people to the game, so it might take us a couple of rounds to get into it, but yeah, I think that's everything everybody needs to know. Let's hit the start button.
Doug, are you going to do a bit for when you start recording it for Facebook and everything?
No, we're going to be quiet now. Bye-bye. Okay, so you on the stream should still be able to hear me. Everybody else cannot. We have AJ and James in here. There we go. Swipe my card. So I've got these 4 tasks to do. Up in the top left, swipe card, empty garbage. I have to go to navigation, and then I have to go to electrical. Okay, so I've done 2 tasks. There's Stuart. Stuart following me. That's pretty sus. It's pretty sus. Okay, well, somebody's just turned off the oxygen, which is great, you know, thrilled about that. So, what you have to do then is go to the oxygen room, and 2 people have to turn it back on. Oh, we find a dead body. Hello, everyone.
I have found a dead body.
Where did you find the body? Oh, it's a dead Stuart. Where was he?
It was the corridor that's runs off south from the cafeteria.
Okay, yeah, I saw
it's
him
on
running
the
around
south
there.
side, but it was quite close to the kind of little warehousey bit that's down the bottom there.
So I was.
I know there were.
in this mode somehow.
Sorry. Say again, Andrew.
I don't.
Well, not right now.
No, we can't see the map when we're chatting. No.
Okay.
No.
I know that Doug was down there.
I was in electrical.
I think
AJ
I saw
was down there
Quandor down
too.
there as well.
Okay.
I'm muted still for some reason.
I left there and met Squiggly, and then left Squiggly, but not soon enough for Squiggly to be able to kill anyone.
So
Yeah,
I was still
trying to
muted
get-
there. Sorry. I saw AJ. I saw James very early on, but not close to when the body was discovered.
Yeah, it must have been pretty late because I saw Greshy's alive, fairly late in the game.
I was in
I
electrical.
was trying to get towards the O2 thing that had a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was coming out to I was coming out of electrical to O2. That's when I saw Doug.
The only person I'm slightly sus on is AJ.
Okay.
I was sus on Stuart before it was him that died because he was following me.
Oh. Well, does he suspect you for some reason then?
Well, he's dead now, so he knows.
Well, okay. Indeed. Okay.
Yeah, all I can really say is who I don't suspect, and that's one person. I am in the cafeteria at the moment. I was heading towards the whatever the was.
O2, I think. Sorry, Ruth, were you wanting to say something?
No, I was just thinking about who might have a motive to kill, and it's all of us.
Yeah, it's random. Okay, I'm gonna skip the vote.
I
Yeah, same here.
don't know enough.
Okay. Hello, chat. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. I'm gonna mostly not be reading chat while the game is going on, though, so I can try and not have spoilers. All right,
Okay.
goodbye, everyone. Okay, I do think it might be AJ. I do think it might be AJ. Okay, we gotta go to comms and divert the power. I see you, Pink. Okay, we gotta go to navigation, and then once we've done that, we can just go spying on people. Oh, Squiggly, don't you do it. Okay, all my tasks are done. I see you, Andrew. I see you, James. James is doing a download task, or at least is pretending to. Andrew. I see you, Andrew. Stop chasing me, Andrew. Okay, well. Well. Right, shall we follow Andrew around then, seeing as we haven't got anything else to do? I saw you, you prick. Tahit say thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Are you setting off the reactor? Don't.
Somebody has murdered Doug on his own stream. Oh, the joy of it.
On his own stream.
Okay, I don't think it's Squiggly because she walked into a room that I was in and we both ran in opposite directions like absolute cowards.
Terrified.
So I know. AJ, where were you?
I was on the right-hand side, far right, and then was heading towards the emergency. Again, don't know what the emergency was.
Yeah. Okay.
I've seen Boots. This Boots had a chance to kill me, but didn't.
I think it was. I believe that it was the person who I suspect right now is Quandor, just because Quandor and Doug were definitely together on the right-hand side because they passed me, both of them, when
Who's
I
that
was doing
talking?
weapons.
Sorry.
That's Bad Metrics talking.
Bad Metrics. Okay.
But
Okay.
they passed me.
Someone was saying AJ was also on that side.
Yeah, AJ is saying that they were on that side before things, but I
Yeah.
didn't. I never saw AJ there. I did see Quandor and Doug there together, so they were definitely both on that side. And I didn't see anybody else come up past me once I was done with weapons. They might have done, but I didn't see anyone.
Where's the buddy?
I was thinking last time it was either Doug or AJ. Sort of AJ was on that side.
Yeah, I'm thinking that we
Sounds
all need to.
right.
We all kind of need to stick together on this next one because there's
Yeah.
there's too many people dead without a really strong couple of suspects.
So who found the
Yeah.
body this time?
I found the body again.
So you found two bodies.
Yes,
Where
I
did
found two bodies.
Hmm.
It's not a majority! It's not a majority! Get out of here, Andrew, you filthy murderer! Alright,
I was very nervous about reporting the second time.
I went to go and fix the oxygen thing and turned around, no one was there. Quandor came out and just broke my neck.
Yeah, that'll happen. Mr. Sweeney, are you in the Discord? I do not see you here.
How do you see who voted for what? Try that.
So when you do the vote thing, you see the little bubbles sort of pop under the who they voted for.
Ah,
So
okay,
in
let's do
that case, only 2 people voted for you, Quandor.
Okay.
But
But the rest of the votes were
distributed
split.
enough that was the thing
Right.
that got most votes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's first past the post.
So do I need to keep an eye out for next time?
I also believe I
Can
saw
you-
that Swedenpole has said that he's
Yes.
about.
So, Mr. Sweeney, if you can join the general voice channel, from there we can move you into the player voice channel, but I can't just force turn on your mic for what I hope are obvious reasons.
I'm crazy. Which, distinct possibility.
And the game code is in the
Yeah, I think Doug's doing it.
is in the general channel.
Cool. So,
There he is.
did everyone enjoy their first murder session?
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Sweeney.
Really stressful.
I was
I
so
was-
happy when Grace walked into the room and we both bolted in opposite directions, and I screamed, and I could hear Haley scream, and it was the most cowardly thing I think I've ever witnessed. It was glorious.
It was the shuffle, wasn't it? Like, oh please don't, please don't, please don't.
I did have a little moment where, like in the first round, where AJ, I think it was AJ, came into admin behind me, and I immediately ran around the other side of the table trying to keep it between me and him.
Unfortunately, I had to go to the other side of the table.
Yeah,
There's
and
nothing like those. You open the task, you see someone close the task, you're watching them open the task, close the task, open the task, close the task, trying to keep an eye on them.
yep. And I was very afraid of Quandor when we were running through the cafeteria. And it was like, no, I want to be away from it. I want to be. Yeah, okay, right, fine. Content moves. All right, let's crack on. There is still only one imposter. And it's me. Hi, chat. We gonna kill everyone. We gonna get stabby. And we're gonna throw everyone to the reactor, because that'll hopefully get them away from the body. Okay, now hopefully it looked like I came to help. Right, we need to draw somebody away. I'm gonna go pretend to do a download over here. Can if Stuart. Oh, Stuart wants to show us the. Stuart's showing us that he's good. Okay, right, so I'll say that Stuart's good. Okay, we're not going to stab Condor because Stuart will find him and... Oh, I'll tell you what. Alright, so he was
Well-
in the bottom right-hand corner by, like south of weapons and navigation.
Okay, so there was a
Mike?
pretty long time there.
Hmm.
It was. The cooldown is what, like 30 seconds? Something like that?
Yeah, Squiggly was coming from the from the bottom left, so I'm pretty and followed me down left from the reactor, so I'm pretty sure it's not Squiggly.
Okay, I'm gonna say something. This is not an accusation, but just information. Doug walked down, up to me, and then back down to where he found the body. So he was in that area with the body.
I thought you
before
were
he
showing.
reported it as well.
I thought you were
I was
showing me.
trying
No,
to
I
show
came
you
from.
the
I came
meteor.
from the cafeteria, and then you were
You
doing
did,
the
and
like
then
follow me
I was
thing.
I was doing the meteorites, which shows that I'm innocent.
Yeah,
you
so
went down.
Stuart's guaranteed innocent.
You went down. You came back up, and then you went down again, and that's when you found the body. That's all
Did
I'm
I?
saying. That's what I saw.
Okay, I mean,
Um,
I came in there with like, who was with me? Was it
Condor.
Condor? Yeah, it was
Condor,
you
I
and
think, was
Condor
there
were
with
there,
us.
and I saw you doing that, and then I ran down and I went like Condor went into a room like into weapons, and I went, I'm not being in the same room alone with him again, so I came back out and went down to go and do a different task.
No, I'm not saying it is Doug. I'm not prepared to vote for him this time, but I'm just saying.
Okay, you know,
He's
there's
the only
some
person
sus.
I know was in the vicinity of the body for quite a period, and he was.
I mean,
there
I
for-
wasn't. I stumbled across it.
It wouldn't shock me to see Douglas like doubling back because he thought he was going to get busted with the body and then self-reporting it.
Well, he comes up, he sees me. If he sees me heading down, he wants to beat me to the body because I know he was there. It's a little sus.
I'll say I trust AJ because I was just trying to do a task right in a doorway and he was trying to squeeze out the very corner of the door like, no. So there's a small amount of trust there built up already.
Oh, good, excellent.
It's okay, it's a tie. So you're not going. Oh, it's not a tie.
It's
Oh, I didn't.
Oh,
I
it is a
didn't
tie.
realise that they could see who'd voted. Oops.
Okay. So, that is quite annoying that I stumbled across the body that I had put there, like, such a long time ago and made myself suspicious, but, you know, it's okay. We're going to go into electrical and pretend to do some tasks here. And, we'll set up the O2. I need to find somebody on their own. There's Stuart. Stuart will catch me though.
What happened there?
I was literally in the game for 30 to 40 seconds and
We
Doug
got to do the O2, guys. So, James,
snaps my neck.
Stuart, you're muted. So what happened with that body?
Called it.
With that body, I killed Andy like so early, and I came back around and stumbled across him and went, "Shit! I have to report this because if I run away, having not reported it, even though I killed him like a minute before." So if you are the imposter, keep track of where the bodies are.
Do not return to the scene of the crime, Doug. Remember
No,
these
no,
things.
that was foolish. I was thinking about killing Stuart, but you were too close to people all the time.
I was very aware that I needed people because once I proved my innocence, people would be after me.
All right.
I think practically the...
me around and I started sweating. Why?
Well, yeah, but I'm innocent. You know I'm innocent.
Why?
So
Because
because
there are
there's
certain tasks where you can see the tasks happening. There's the asteroids, the medical scan, the garbage thing. If you see stuff happening, like a task actually activate and things when people are nearby, the traitors can't actually do tasks. So you can tell that people are innocent.
yeah, I can turn those
so
tells
what,
off.
you know, when
but-
it starts flashing and everything, is that something that needs to be done desperately fast?
Yeah, that is sabotage, and there's
Yeah.
a little timer. There's the reactor and there's oxygen, and that's what happened to us that time, is the oxygen ran out.
Yeah, there's also flashing things for non-urgent ones. They don't have a timer on them. Lights, I think, is the big one there.
Yeah, lights is a good one.
But you'll know
because
lights because all the lights will go out and you will be able to see not very far at all.
In general, if it's going burp burp and there's a timer, it's bad. I didn't realize I was following Ruth and I thought Ruth was heading to the oxygen and then didn't, and then I went, oh no, and started to go around anyway.
Yeah, I don't know the map particularly well, and I think like there were like 4 of us in a cluster on the wrong, exactly the wrong part of the map.
Stuart, are you muting me when we start the game back up again?
No, I didn't touch you.
Okay, that's fine. I just I'm for whatever reason staying on mute on the Discord, even with my hotkey. But I want to use the hotkey because it also brings up the player indicators. We are missing someone.
Yeah, Quandor or something?
Condor! No, where is Condor?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not in the game. Have you hit play again?
Oh, sorry, right.
That's okay.
Now I'm going to watch an ad.
Is there what's the hotkey to mute myself then?
You have to set one up.
Oh, okay. I'm just writing the name at the moment.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. It's Stuart, everyone. I hope it is Stuart. That would be really funny. Oh, look, everyone's seeing me be innocent. This is one of the ones you can see. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to the electrical. So James and Stuart know this game, so they know that I'm innocent. This is good. This is good progress. Okay, wires. And he's got the same test as me, it looks like. Or he's faking. Hello, Squiggly. Are you going to murder me? faking the same task as me as well. I don't like it. Okay, so I got O2 to do, and I got navigation to do. Oh! What happened there?
Boots, would you care to explain yourself?
Did you get caught in the act?
Yeah, no, I know
Here we
that. Bye.
I love that I was doing the shoot the asteroids, which is one of the visible ones, and then everybody in the entire game came to see my innocence. Get into space.
Sorry, that was bad luck. You got busted like just coming out of electrical.
The second I do it, and then I was like, no, I'm sure it'll be fine. And I walked out of this dead end, and I was like, oh no, I'm changing my mind back. That wasn't
You
lucky
were
at all.
so good though. You were so good because you ran away, and I was like, oh, she's okay then.
You can jump in vents in some of the dead end bits if you want to get a super fast getaway.
Yeah.
But if you get caught coming out of the vent, you are also in trouble.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
only the imposter can use the vents.
I looked to the vents, I thought about it, and I was like, no, I'm sure I'll be fine. And then,
James, I need you to hit play again, buddy. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Shh. Alright, so I've got admin, upper engine, reactor. Let's go to electrical first, because it's a great place to be boxed in and get killed. Nobody else is here though. Accurate download timer bar. Okay, so I gotta go to admin to swipe my card and upload the rest of the data. That's good. Oh, okay, comms have been sabotaged.
That was quick.
Oh, who killed AJ? James and Stuart, you're muted.
Where was he? I was in the mid bay.
Cafeteria, just a little sort of up and east side, where the little download thing is. Now, I vouch for James, bad metrics. I will say Miss Boots came running in from the cafeteria. I maybe missed the body because it is up a little bit, so...
yeah, I did not. I was about to vouch for you. I did not see anybody.
I was in there the whole time with bad metrics, and then Miss Boots came in. So,
James, can you confirm?
I can confirm that they were both there in that kind of order, but Greshels could still be responsible because he could have come out, killed, and self-reported.
I could have come out, killed, and self-reported, but that puts a lot of extra suspicion on me. It's a bold play.
I doubt it would be Boots. I doubt that Boots would hang around watching me do asteroids with the body right next door.
No,
I'm skipping. All I know is that I ran off to the right. Boots was following me, and then she went off to the left. And then Boots was following me, and she went right.
Oh, Andrew voted for Stuart.
So for me, I'm clear, and Boots is probably clear. Greshels is still a little suspect.
All right. Shh. I bet it's Stuart. I've gone the wrong way for admin. If it's Boots, I'm gonna die. Don't kill me, Boots. Okay, 2 tasks. There's Stuart, heading towards electrical. I have to go this way too. Okay. Mr. Sweeney, would you like to explain yourself?
Well, see, there was this fly on the wall, and I got a little bit angered by it. and I don't know who it was, but I think they ran around the corner just as I was swinging an axe towards this fly, and they just got in the way.
Make him
You
dead.
voted for me. You all voted for me. That's
Get
rude.
into space, you murderer.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bet you had a, well, that's awkward moment.
It was. It was this.
I was really, really upset, and then as a ghost, I saw Doug walking in, and I was just like,
No.
What you should have done
Do you
is
think we should
immediately
switch
just
to
shouted
two
it was
imposters?
me.
We've had a few crew wins in a row.
We could do. What do you think?
Yeah, we can do.
All right, let me
Quite
back
nice amount
out
of
the
people as
game
well.
then. I have to leave the game. Okay, so I'm gonna create a new
oh,
game.
we've lost a Doug.
Yes, I know.
Oh.
Sorry, I got muted in Discord again. I don't know why. I'm creating a new game with 2 people. 2 imposters, I mean.
Oh, it has to be a new game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be out of this game.
Okay, so I'm putting the new code in Discord General.
How do I leave the game?
The cog in the top right-hand corner.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, hang on. Have I got another hotkey for just mute that's like I'm using for something else? Key bindings. Oh, fuck. That's why. I had it bound to F3, not F2, because I'm an idiot.
Now we get to enjoy the
There we go.
the
I
thrill of
fixed my
imposters
muting
throwing
problem.
each other under the bus.
Ooh.
All right.
think it's all for the content.
So I think the rules are still the same. I could change them if we wanted to make them longer, but this means that we're going to have to be super vigilant.
I want to be evil. I want to shot at being evil, so I am going to put on the most evil hat there is. The suspicious eyebrows.
Wait, let me see.
Dun, dun.
You just look stressed.
Ooh.
Those don't look suspicious. You look concerned.
I look more
Surprised.
surprised.
We're not going to
It's
ask
not
why
even
I was
AJ
even
has
really
cheese
hoping
head.
a little bit lower down on my head, but
All right, let's do it.
Yeah,
Am I the only one playing on mobile?
The most suspicious.
No other people are, I believe.
I don't know if anyone else is playing
Okay.
on mobile.
Shh.
I'm on mobile.
It's quite good.
Okay.
My Discord. Oh, I can still hear people in Discord. Is this broken again? It has. God damn it, Discord. Okay, let's see if I can fix this. This is going to get me killed. Keep binding. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. How about this? That. And now I have to press 2 buttons. What the shit am I doing? Okay, right, navigation. Okay, that was good. Okay, we got wiring and storage. Just check all the rooms for bodies. Just in case. Let's do the wiring. Okay, now we got navigation again. Okay, Boots going to the cafeteria. There's James doing downloads. Go away, James. Go away, James. I don't want it. I don't want it. Cafeteria. Okay, what happened?
Ah, 2 people
Where's the
dead.
body?
Oh dear.
Who did you find, Boots?
I found Squiggly.
Where?
Oh crap, the map. Near the cafeteria.
Okay. Ah, fuck the Discord again.
About AJ, just because AJ and Squiggly did the reactor, and it was pretty low down when I arrived, and they were the only two there. So
I
So
saw
they
him
could-
a bunch of times near people, so I reckon he's okay.
My problem is that I've been wandering around by myself, not finding anyone. I think the last person I
Yeah,
saw,
me too.
Gresh. Doug.
Yeah.
I've been doing demented circles because I don't know the map well enough, and I keep opening the map, looking at a bit, and then spinning around like a moron. So I've looked insane to everyone.
Yeah. Also, Andy, I have
Yeah.
to say, calling me Gresh when there are two other
Yeah, it's not
Greshes is not helpful.
Sorry, yeah, Doug.
I did that in that house once. It was a disaster. Don't when they're all together.
It's a lot of ginger.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to find these stabbers. It's probably a double kill based on the timing.
Mhm.
I don't like.
Fucking thing still isn't working. Oh, hang on. Maybe it's. I thought I'd figured this out. Okay, I think it's because I was deafening and muting. And deafening implies muting. Okay, so we need to fix the oxygen. That was not what I needed. That's, where's the oxygen? Oh my god, we're gonna die. Nobody's doing oxygen. Nobody was doing oxygen, huh? Okay, right.
Dude, that was an awesome kill at O2, that was.
You saved Miss Boots because you were just sitting in the reactor room, Ruth, and then the doors all locked, and I was like, she just locked me in here.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Miss Bitch, you were on a killing spree.
I just killed someone and shat my pants because I realized there was someone behind me, and then I turned around and it was my traitor buddy. So I was like, "Oh, thank God for."
I was heading up to the canteen to hit the emergency meeting button and go, look, I need to get some suspicion down on Miss Boots, and I was murdered on the way.
I think I had my key
was
bindings.
well
I
trying
stood
to
around doing nothing for so much of
appreciate
that, fixing my Discord key bindings.
Yeah, that's what I was doing too. I wasn't confused.
Alright, we got everyone. Let's do it. Oh. Hello, Mr. Sweeney. Who's the other one? AJ's the other one. Okay. I'm going to pretend like I'm doing this task. We're going to set off the reactor. And maybe we can intercept someone over here now. Nope. Yes. Run away to the reactor. Be at the opposite end of the map.
AJ, you are so busted.
Let's see. Did you catch him in the
I should
act?
kill again.
Oh, caught him in the act, got sprayed with the blood.
I'm so sorry.
Space
I'm
him.
so oh no, he's dead. Jesus. Just literally started running away from me.
I mean, you did kill everyone last time. Running away from you is not that, irrational.
No, it's more that he's dead, and I literally just saw him running away from reactor, and I was like, why are you running away from reactor?
It was a bonehead call. You killed someone in reactor before the thing had turned off.
Oh well. AJ, we're waiting on your vote. Please condemn yourself to space, you bastard. Unless you want to sell out your compadre, and we'll maybe save you. Oh well, too late. All right. That's a problem. Let's go. Oh, I can't. Oh, he turned out the lights, huh? So I need to be a good little boy for another 12 seconds before I can kill again. Let's walk off the cafeteria and see if we can find someone down here.
I'm pretty sure Miss Boots just locked the door behind me.
No, I just tried to walk into a locked door and I actually don't know how to open them.
So, for those who are new to
Waving at
this,
lights.
for those who are new to this, you can lock the door from any part of the map. The traders have like when they
not
open their
just when you
sabotage
get
thing,
locked.
they can just click on any of the things.
Ah, okay. Then I don't know.
I mean, that
Okay.
doesn't mean it wasn't Miss Boots, but
Was Greshel's dead last time?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew Squiggly was because.
Yeah, because
I just
Sweeney
saw- I
was
just saw
saying
that.
like, "Oh, it's definitely Greshel's. Oh, he's dead."
I just saw bad metrics at the the lights, but they weren't.
Yes, yeah. Sweeney was heading for the lights when the lights were out. I fixed the lights there. Sweeney had me kind of cornered and alone, so I'm a little less suspicious of Sweeney there.
Yeah, but I don't know. It would
I'm
depend
really
on when he made the
suspicious of
kill,
you
right?
because I didn't see the lights come back on.
Do we have any other suspicions? So who's suspicious of who here? Sorry.
I'm suspicious
I'm
of Doug on
voting
principle.
bad.
Okay.
Cheers, thank you.
Bad.
Right.
So, Andrew, just so that you know, James is my brother. That's what he means by suspicious on principle.
I mean, I'm
No,
also
fair enough.
suspicious of you on principle, having played games with
I
you
think
before.
you need to be
Look!
relatively suspicious on principle.
But, okay.
James is a problem. I'm gonna have to do something about him. Oh, it's reset my kills. Oh my god, it's so bad. I'm gonna pretend to do the garbage. Go into the reactor. Now, does Andy know that I actually just gave him a tell there? Doesn't matter. Hopefully everyone's over at reactor. Okay, I'm gonna pretend in electrical for a while. Bye. That was convenient. That was very convenient. See if we can pick off a kill while we're here. Tee Stabby, stabby, stab, stab.
Nasty, nasty.
Can I change the game settings? I think I had
Okay.
to change them beforehand. Oh, game, here we go. So if I... What can I do to make it harder? I'll make the kill distance short, so you have to be in there closer. And we'll make the cooldowns a little longer on the emergencies, and then also on the kill. Where's the kill cooldown? There we go. There we go. So that should make it a little
I'm sick
harder.
of dying first or second, so I'm going to pick someone and follow them the entire time. So if I die, vote them out.
Completely
This
forgot how to
round-
black out the game code, but never mind. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I was
Sween
so.
Paul, you're my friend. If I die, it was Sween Paul.
What?
Okay, I'm a goodie. So we got admin. We gotta go to storage because it's got fuel in it, and then we've got fucking that one. Okay, so Quandor went into admin. comms sabotaged. That's not an especially helpful one. Oh, I can't see my tasks. That's what comms sabotage does. It is quite helpful. Fucking everyone's here. Okay, they're fixed now. I'm going to download some data. Okay, so Squiggly's looking okay. Stuart and Sweeney are here together, so we should be fine. Okay, right, reactor meltdown. Cool! Love that! Get away from me, you flamingo fuck. Oh my god, everything is going off at once. Okay, so James is good. Guaranteed. James and Squiggly are good. Quandor, you stay the fuck away from me. Hello. Oh, so no. Oh, we got 2 people dead. Okay, cool. So I was going to say that Bad Metrics and Squiggly are both good because I saw them doing the reactor. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to be heard right now, Squiggly, because you're dead. Oh, you've dropped into the general channel. That's why.
It's either Doug, Miss Boots, or Quandor, because Greshels and I have been around each other.
Yeah, no, I'm confident with that as well. I saw them together. Like, so I'm happy to say.
Paul hasn't killed me, so I'm happy.
I would be happy to space Boots and Quandor on this basis. I think it's those 2.
Okay.
Going for it. What if they are like?
Wait, who are we going for? Like, what are you basing that on? Because you didn't.
So you and Sweeney were together the whole time, and you didn't murder me. And I saw James and Squiggly do the reactor thing, the emergency.
Oh, I did the reactor.
We have to space someone this time.
I want to space either Quandor or Boots.
If we find the bodies, we can reuse them. Where were the bodies?
I didn't find any. I called an emergency meeting to say the Bad Metrics and Squiggly are good, and then I found out that Squiggly's dead.
And AJ's dead.
Yeah, well, I mean, nobody cares.
I reckon it's Doug.
Doug is very kill happy, and
I reckon it's Doug because he's really, really quick to put it all on Miss Boots and Quandor.
And what he's done is he said 2 people are innocent, one of whom's dead, so no proof there, and the other one could be his partner, and he subtly managed to.
Well, I think that of you and Swimpole, because you're like, oh no, we've been together. Yeah, you've been together running around Murder Team.
Well, that's fine.
At the beginning, I was gonna follow Swimpole before I knew who I was. So unless I got so lucky.
I am going to vote for Quandor. If people want to also vote for Quandor and not me, then I'm voting for Quandor.
I'm voting for Doug.
Doug.
Because I don't know what the heck is going.
Well, bye everyone.
Let's face Doug. Let's face Doug.
No.
Oh no. Bye.
Oh.
Right. So who do we think? Who should we follow? I could also do my tasks, but they only need to kill one more, and they'll probably know that. It's probably those 2 fuck faces. Let's just do my tasks.
Okay, I'm really glad that the imposters didn't kill anyone. Because if they had, I think they would have won. So, because I'm assuming that there's only 2. It must either be Swimpole and Greshels or Miss Boots and Quandor, because it can't be. Because I know it's not me, and Swimpole and Greshels are both saying they were with each other the entire time.
But has anybody found? Right, we need to find bodies is what we need to do. And so you've just called this meeting to try and throw somebody else out. Is that what you're saying?
Well, there's no new body, but there's 2 imposters and 3 crewmates.
Right, but if we
So
throw
if
the
they
wrong
kill someone,
person
we're
out
gonna die.
now, if we throw the wrong person out now, we're also going to lose.
I think it might be Sweenpole on the basis that he said it was a good thing Doug died, even though Doug was innocent. I think maybe it's not Greshel's, but it's like Sweenpole is just not killing anyone, and his traitor buddy is doing a lot of work.
I was with Sweenpole a lot.
That's what I'm saying. He's
The
just,
time we were apart was so tiny.
I don't think
The
he's
thing
killing anyone. I think he's bad.
If he's throwing, the thing is, if we don't throw someone out now, then the traitors can immediately kill someone and they win.
Okay, Sweenpole, who have you voted for? Because you're my buddy, I trust you. Sweenpole, you're still muted.
He voted so quickly.
I voted for Metrics because he's self-employed.
You think he's...
No, I just don't.
Okay, I'm gonna vote Bad Metrics then. I trust
Okay,
my partner.
Quandor, who did you vote for?
I voted for Boots because I was suspicious from before, but I don't really have a good reason
Quandor
for
voted
that.
for Boots. Okay,
Oh,
and
reckon
Boots.
it's Metrics and Boots then.
Oh no! Right. Oh god damn it! It's got to be Sweenpole and Stuart now. God
Might be,
damn
I
it!
don't know.
Oh no! Come on.
Bye, Bad Metrics.
No. No.
Okay. I guess it is.
Sweenpole! Imposter Sweenpole!
I managed to linger in the reactor for just long enough to kill and then catch up with Sweenpole without him realizing.
Oh,
Yeah,
well done.
I was so
Wow.
scared because I'd said I'm going to be with Sweenpole the entire time.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought that had happened, and then you both turned out to be the traitors, and you'd have wet yourself with excitement.
Oh, I would have been so happy.
No, I knew it wasn't Miss Boots and Quandary because it was the way Sween and Stuart were voting for each other was just too suspicious.
But I made a friend.
You did.
I didn't kill
Don't
you,
trust the
Sweenpole.
bastard!
He didn't kill me because he was long-cutting everyone.
Welcome to being the third imposter, Sweeney.
Alright. Okay, so I got Medbay. Stuart knows what this is. Stuart! Stuart, come! You arseholes! Come with me! God damn it. I need one of them to come with me. Come with me! You fucks! Okay, right, I'll go to electrical. I'll do electrical. I want... Wires, doing the wiring. Okay, we got the light. I don't need you. Okay. I found a
Where's
swimming
the
pool.
cafeteria?
The cafeteria is the starting area.
Well, yes, but why do we keep getting dead bodies there?
I didn't find a body in the cafeteria. I found a body in storage.
Oh,
Which is
sorry,
south
it
of
was
the cafeteria.
Okay.
Okay, Bad Metrics is my friend. I was with them. I followed James about a lot.
Stuart,
So...
why wouldn't you follow me? I was doing the follow me thing.
I know, but I'd already decided I was following Bad Metrics, and you've got to commit.
Okay,
to
can
your
you two
murder
follow
buddy.
me next time? I can prove myself.
Okay, that's fine. So we can do that.
Right. Yeah, I don't know who this was. I don't think it was
Greshel's
Quandor
okay.
because Quandor was running behind me, but there's two of them, remember?
Yeah,
I'm not vouching for you, Squiggly. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was
you were
trying to get
standing in the
reaction.
reactor, but that means nothing.
Yeah, I saw Boots and Squiggly together, but that was about it.
You needed 2 people to do the fire reactor, so we're fine.
Yeah,
But
no, but I did the button in the reactor. I was standing there watching, waiting for you to do the button, and then went, I'm not doing the button, and then I
Why
pressed
are
it.
we
Wait, so
always
that
killing
means-
Greshel's and Sweeney first? What is
Wait.
up with that?
I'm not dying first anymore because I'm finding a murder body.
Wait, that means that Greshels and Squiggy were both in the reactor when we did it, and I was the only person at my station, so they both know that I must be clear.
Oh, that's
So
right,
I'll tell you who might have been. So, oh no, AJ was behind me as well. So I actually think it probably wasn't AJ. AJ was an electrical behind me. Are you AJ? You're muted, by the way, in case you don't know that. It might be because I muted you. Sorry, that was why you couldn't unmute. I'm a bad human.
I don't have enough information, and whittling people like at this point, it's.
You scared the shit out of me when you came into electrical behind me. By the way, AJ.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's the nature of this game, but. Okay.
Nice.
So helpfully my chat knows who it was, but I didn't see, so you know, guess I'm fucked. Follow me! Follow me! Yes, yes, yes! Great, excellent, well done. Stuart now believes I'm innocent. Or is gonna stab me. Stuart's not gonna stay safe with me. Or stab me. I can see him there. I'm watching you, you little prick. I don't really care about the com/dash because I know where my things are. Oh, James is dead.
Oh no.
Okay, so this is based purely off the last meeting. Squiggly Squig and Quandor both tried to drop in single votes on people, and I think they were trying to get people killed.
Do you want to add the additional piece of information you now have, please?
Oh, Doug's fine. Doug's clean. He did a medical scan. And interestingly, Miss Boots came in to the medical bit, stood in the medical scanner, and then didn't scan herself or anything and just left. So I don't know whether it was a bad attempt to fake a task.
No, I'm just really confused.
So are we killing Squiggly?
I don't know. Squiggly voted for me, and I don't know why. What do you have to say
Okay,
for defense?
I'm very. I thought you were clean, Greg, but you're being very shifty in this one.
You vote? Yeah, no, I'm voting Squiggly.
Wait, why? Why? Other than that she's jumpy.
She jumped. She tried to vote on me last time.
I
that was
think.
personal.
Can I put forward a theory? Can I put forward a theory here, please?
You were with Swimpole the entire time last time, and you were my traitor buddy. So.
Yeah, but there wasn't even a gap or a space where I could have. I was not in James's.
Listen,
sight.
listen.
I think it's the Greshels.
I think it's the Greshels as well because he's trying to shove people under the bus real hard.
No, I
it
mean
is
both
not me.
Greshams. It's you two.
There are 3 of us. You're gonna have to narrow it down. Oh, one of them's dead. Fair enough. Fair point.
I'm telling you, Squiggly is trying real hard to get people killed. Was standing at the reactor, not doing anything. It's definitely Squiggly.
I'd just like to say as well that I haven't actually been.
I hate it when it's one of them, but you don't know which one. I'm skipping. I don't.
That's this game. Get into space, Stuart.
Yes.
Oh. No. What if it's?
I don't care. So this
Oh, we're in trouble now. Well, shit. I mean, throwing Stuart into space is always worth it, but... AJ's gonna stab me, isn't he? I don't know if he knows this game well enough to fake tasks, though. That's the thing. Oh, I don't like this. Far too many arseholes. Oh no, Quandor. Quandor's definitely bad. Quandor's definitely bad. Okay, we should space Quandor. I'm gonna go hit the button. I'm hitting the button. Hit the button. Hit the button. Okay, so we need to space a traitor because if the imposters kill someone else, we lose. I'm going to put forward a theory, Quandor. Reason being, everyone else, you got to comms last, and comms was fixed before you got there.
I was over at the reactor.
Yeah, but imposters can't fix it, which means that the people who were there fixed it, which was, I think, Boots and Squiggly. So I'm thinking it's AJ and Quandor, but Quandor is the one I would be most happy spacing.
Did both of those have to have fixed it, or just as a one enough?
I don't know for that one.
Okay.
Wait, Quandor, how many times have you played this game before?
This is my first time playing this game.
Okay, as someone who constantly gets lost, I have been last to a lot of things that I've been desperately trying to follow the arrow to, and I keep getting
We could also space AJ.
I'd be more.
I'm kind of suspicious of Squiggly from last time, just from
the jump.
What's AJ saying to defend himself?
I'm saying that you have already, thought I was okay.
Did I?
Yeah, wasn't he one of the ones that...
When we were in electrical at the start.
Yeah, you didn't stab me, that's true.
I might be just
I'm equally unconvinced by the Quandor argument.
I think you're being suspicious.
I mean, but we have to choose to space someone here, right? Because if the imposters kill one more person, they win. We have to space someone.
Right. But I think from last time, I'm pretty sure it was either Greshels or Squiggly. And it wasn't Greshels.
No, I don't think it was Squiggly, because Squiggly was in doing the comms, fixing the comms.
But do you know he was actually doing it, not just faking?
I don't know.
Okay, we have 27 seconds.
Quandor.
Oh, I'm gonna skip.
I'm sorry. Don't skip, we have to space someone! Oh god. I hope I'm right.
I hope you're right
it's
too.
So bad.
Come on.
Yay! Yes. Alright, one more.
One more.
Okay. My big brain plays. Oh, fuck off with your reactor meltdowns! Okay, well, better go fix the reactor. Okay, the reactor's been fixed. Cool, well, fine. Now, the problem is that there might be a dead body over there. I'm gonna go have a look around the reactor after we've done this. Let's see if we can figure out who the other one is. Okay, we're done with tasks. We can just look for suspicious behavior. I hope the ghosts know that they can do tasks. Okay. So, Miss Boots, would you like to explain what I just saw on the security cameras?
Is there a small blue corpse? Because that's what I saw. And I saw a small blue squiggly as well.
Yeah, no, I saw on the security camera a small blue corpse made by a brown bean. By the name of Miss Boots.
That's lies. Squiggly, vote space.
You just blamed me, Miss Boots. You're going down.
It's too late, no!
Space with you!
So close.
If you'd blamed Doug, I'd have been all in.
All in.
That was so amazing. I pulled up the security cameras and immediately you ran together and...
Oh, so close. I'm so sorry. We nearly made it.
That was my first actual getting murdered thing. That was nice.
Where are the security cameras?
In the security room. You can do
they're
tasks.
on the far left.
So in the admin room where you swipe the card, you can see how many people are in each room. In the security rooms, you can see some, like 4 cameras in corridors, not in the rooms themselves.
Okay, interesting.
Can I ask, just in case of next time, how do you fake doing a task if you're a traitor? Because I do not want to get caught standing in front of something looking blankly again.
Yeah,
you just have to learn where they are and go and stand next to them. There's only a few where you can actually tell. and I think they are the medical scan, the asteroids, and the garbage disposal in storage.
Okay.
Anything that looks like a panel or something on the wall is usually something where you can do a task. So if you just go and stand next to those for a few seconds, you're probably good.
Okay. Thank you. I need to learn how to lie better.
Also, in case you didn't know, ghosts can still complete their tasks.
Yes.
Alright, it's probably Stuart, right? Or it might be James. James hasn't been it yet. Admin medbay. Oh! James! I need one of them to follow me. Will you follow me? Okay, you're gonna do this. Follow me! Follow me! I'm gonna get stabbed. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, both my brothers are dead! So I did the follow me side to side thing to get Stuart to get me to follow me to medbay, and I was being scanned and I was going to prove my innocence to Stuart, and then the scan finished, I turned around and he was dead!
Okay, I was having a look at the cameras and I'm pretty sure Sweenpool and Greshels went into a room and Greshels never came.
So it was in medbay. So Sweenpool and Greshels were both in the weapons. He might have followed us here. Apparently, it was on my screen because my chat is telling me I'm a blind fucker. But
I don't think there's enough.
oh, I think it might be you though.
I think it might be. I think for once Grace is just not being speedy. No, I trust you.
Oh.
I think it's Mr. Sweeney. Oh, okay. Apparently, we all do.
Oh, jeez.
Bye. Happy vacuum.
No, I would have got away with it if I hadn't.
Nice. Okay. Right. What the fucking arse was I doing? Okay. Admin. Wires. That's my big task. Okay. Hello, Miss Boots. So you're not having to concentrate on the tasks, chat. Okay, Squiggly's filling up fuel. I think that's good. I'm going to engine, so I think either she's learned to fake the tasks, or is doing it right. Yeah, you're doing the right thing as well here. I trust Miss Boots. I think I trust Squiggly as well. Okay, right, fine. Thank you for closing the doors, you arsehole. Why? Why though? Let me out! So that was light blue going up that way. Electrical. Okay. That's a course of events. Quandor, you fool! Report my body! Quandor! Oh god, the oxygen's gonna go.
Hey.
Quandor, I was right behind you.
We know.
I was dead on the floor behind you.
Oh, really? Electrical.
Yeah, like,
There were
I was
like
standing
3 of
2
us.
feet from you. AJ ran in, shot me in the face, ran out again, and you just stood there oblivious.
There were 3 of us hanging out in
Oh.
ghosts there, and all of us were just going, what's Quandor doing?
Oh, God. Alright. Do you want to change map, or are we good to keep playing this? What do you think?
I don't mind. I'm alright changing the map. Or
No. I feel
we're
like I'm
kind of
just
hard to
on
learn
this.
it.
Okay, I feel like you're just about getting this. We'll keep playing this one. I've got a stabby green cheese friend. I wouldn't get away with that, would I? Oh, whoops, I didn't really mean to do that. Okay, I need to do a fake task. Okay, Greshels and Swing together. I need to find someone to kill. Got him. I saw somebody coming. I had to get out. Go away. Okay, I think we're gonna get away with that. Gonna pretend to be doing a task over here. Would you like? Oh, we might have a 9th player. Just joining the fray. Run away very fast. Set off the reactor to distract people. There is my friend. I'm going to pretend to be on the lookout. Okay, where?
Admin. Now, Swingpool, I decided was my friend, and I have been following around. And
I've been running away from you.
Yeah,
so
no, I
hard.
saw you two running together, holding hands, skipping through the flowers. How did
it's-
that end up for
no,
us last time?
Not
Greshels went from being sort of my friends to ultra sus. He started leaving with you, and
So hang on.
immediately came after me.
You found...
I was following. I decided Swingpool was my friend. Swingpool ran right past Miss Boots. I'm not certain that Swingpool wanted away from me because didn't think could murder me would be too sus, and was not reacting to any of the crises. I was like, that's when I was trying to go away a little bit from Swingpool, and then Swingpool
I
wouldn't
went to
go
O2
towards
because
the
I thought the
crisis.
crisis was in O2. I went to crisis O2 because I thought the crisis was in O2.
There was
So
no
the people
crisis
who
in
went
Can
to...
I quickly,
Yeah,
can
go.
I quickly talk to Quandor? Why didn't you finish that task, Quandor? Why didn't you finish
Which task?
You were standing there for a very long time not doing anything and then you wandered off.
Which task?
I don't know. I didn't go up to it. I was watching you too long. Then I followed you.
Well, so electrical, I found a task.
I think it was the swipe.
That's what you mean.
Some of them take a long time. The other thing I'll say is I went and stood in the security camera to watch what people were doing when the reactor was going off. I saw Squiggly and Quandor and AJ all went to do the reactor. I don't know where Greshels and Swingpool were, but they were holding hands and skipping
I
the
went
whole
towards
time.
the reactor, and then Swingpool wasn't going, and I got super sus, and I was like, no, I need to keep an eye on
we've
Swingpool.
gone from being best friends to ultra sus each other.
I'm
Greshels.
gonna stalk you the whole time because I think.
Well,
you're
that's
trying to
absolutely
ditch
fine. You
me
can stalk me all you
for
want.
your-
If I die, it's Greshels.
Do we want to space someone though? We can only afford one more death.
I'm skipping, but it's going to be Greshels.
Okay. Keep an eye on him for us then.
I think Quandor is fine.
I'll be dead if he gets his way.
Did Quandor just tell me that Quandor's okay?
No, that wasn't me. I'm not sure who that was.
Oh.
I think we got this. to be doing the Shields game. Oh, hello, friend AJ. Ah, Stuart and Swingpool separated. AJ, go away.
Amazing.
I had AJ
It
there.
went by just killing enough people?
I was like terrified there. It's like, oh my god, I've just been caught red-handed. But no! Amazing.
Sorry, Quan.
I was watching. It was so sus. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Just a little late. Okay. I need to get more aggressive with facing people.
Yep.
I really love being killed in this game. It is so much more relaxing once you're dead, and you can just go when you're alive.
You get on with the task in peace.
Yeah, it's very entertaining. It's like this little drama that you get to watch unfold. I remember I was like watching Greshels and Sweeney wander around together for the first half of that last round, and then I left to see what Doug was doing because he killed me, and then immediately came past AJ and Sweeney, and I was thinking, what's happened? Has there been a recasting?
Okay.
So we have a new person for the game after this one. The game after this one, we have a new person joining us. One Magic Merly has
cool.
has arrived, which will mean that there's one more person on the good side, which I think is probably going to balance it a little
He's
bit.
going to get stabbed so hard.
Well, I mean, yes, that too, and goodness knows he deserves it. But
No, I want to die. Kill me! Kill me! I want to be the ghost.
well, unfortunately, I cannot oblige. So you know, there you go. Okay, electrical and communications. Oh, I can do an admin one. Everyone's an admin, therefore it's safe. Oh my god, Stuart's gone gangster. I don't like it. Downloading all my data. All my torrented porn. Okay, let's go fix the oxygen. Is anybody else going to be here? Okay. 07472. I fixed it, Miss Boots. I'm a hero. I'm an hero. Okay, we gotta go to admin and upload some more data. Where are you going? I thought there was a vent down there. That was why I was checking. Oh, I don't like you, Condor. You stay away from me. Stuart. Stuart, I need to be somewhere else. Oh, Stuart and Sweeney again! Why? AJ coming out of the mist. I don't like that either. Don't like any of you fuckers. Okay, go fix it. Okay, I trust Boots and... Oh, Squiggy. It's going to be Squiggy. So I trust Boots and Squiggy. Okay, so when the reactor was being done, it was Boots and Squiggy, so I trust them.
Okay, I think I've got this.
Ooh.
Let's hear the grand theory, Sherlock.
I was watching admin. I was watching the map the whole time. There were 2 people in electrical, then nobody in electrical, and then I think the person went to the reactor as it was sort of going off. So I think whoever got to the reactor quite early but didn't do anything is your person.
I was with Greshels in admin.
I think that's
steal
AJ.
Stupid swipe card.
If Stuart's theory holds up, I believe that's AJ.
What? Sorry, what?
It's AJ or me, honestly. I got there about last.
Right.
I
Well, Doug vouched for me, but then that doesn't really mean anything. But
No, it doesn't. I could be trying to use you, but I saw Boots and Squiggly doing the reactor.
Yeah, I
AJ got there, but didn't do it because the other two were, and I got there after AJ.
I just never liked getting there late or not early enough as a good, because I get lost and I run into walls.
It's a convoluted story for Stuart to be.
Everyone's voting, and I don't know who everyone's voting for.
We're voting for you.
I voted AJ because, frankly, that what
And
just immediately made me
AJ and
like,
Boots
"Oh,
are
he
the
must
only
die."
two people who haven't voted.
I'm gonna skip because I think that what just sounded like the what of a sweet summer child. I don't want
I would say you don't know him, but I do know him, and he's a sweet summer child.
I was born in January.
That's not what that metaphor means.
There's no point trying to hold out, AJ. It's
Let it
over,
go.
buddy.
Embrace the space.
Voting for myself.
Please don't be banned. No, see?
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Well, we made a mistake there. I think it might be this fuck. I think he may have played a real duplicitous thing on us. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. It's the same two again! They're definitely good. I think this fucker is bad. Oh, I got James and Stuart together. Maybe it's both of them. Maybe that's what's going on here. Stay in a pack. That's the way to survive. Oh, James is peeling off from the pack. I don't like it. Don't like it. James.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to double confirm. Miss Boots, Squiggly, completely clean. They definitely did the reactor.
Yes, and I was also up Stuart's ass the entire
But you
round.
can still do
About
the reactor.
two-
You can still do the reactor if you're a bad guy.
Can you? I
Can
thought
you?
that counted as a task and you couldn't do it.
Oh, I thought.
I don't think
No,
could.
I think you can. I know you can
I
do.
thought it was an imposter.
I know you can do some of the
could.
tasks on the other levels. I haven't tried here, but
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
I think you can.
you definitely
Hmm.
can do some tasks like those emergency tasks. I think I know you can repair lights, and I think
Okay,
you can do electrical.
Okay,
as
I'm
well.
sorry. Squiggly, you voted immediately. Who did you vote for?
Sween Paul. I just don't trust him.
You. I'm innocent.
I hate this immediate vote thing. It's so sus.
Genuinely love it because she does it whether she's guilty or innocent, and there's just so much commitment.
Okay, so everyone, it used to be that sabotages could not be fixed by imposters. They now can, because it was too
Right.
big of a tell, as we are just
Look,
discovering.
Yeah, it doesn't
Okay.
necessarily help.
So I'm sorry
So
about
that doesn't help.
So I got a vote from Squiggly because I've got knowledge
What is
No.
your knowledge?
What is your
Sween Paul?
knowledge, Sweden?
What?
that you can do the tasks as an imposter.
Well, that opens up
I-
Squiggly and Miss Boots because I said it was one of the first people to get there.
I
So
would
that's
have
now
known
Miss
that
Squiggly
though.
can see better
Squiggly.
than
No,
me.
no,
They were the first
I'd
two
just like
in.
to say, I would just like to say
From
that I wouldn't have
electrical.
known that. I wouldn't have known that because I was told you couldn't do
Yeah,
that.
but there's
so-
no reason why you wouldn't. But if it's flashing, you would have walked over to it and tried it. If it's flashing, I
No,
don't.
but-
really would.
Oh,
Yeah.
Squiggly and Miss Boots are now my top two suspects. I'm not voting yet, but top two suspects.
Reversal. What? Oh.
Squiggly, I am following the out of you.
Who are you
Yeah,
voting for,
okay.
Doug?
I'm phoning Skip.
I'm skipping.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip as well. Look,
The grudge begins.
Yeah, yeah, that's how this game goes.
Bring it on.
Oh no.
I'm really suspicious of James. I really think it's James. I don't really want to be following him by myself. Okay, reactor meltdown again. I'm gonna go do my task in electrical. I should start doing the tasks, so maybe we'll win that way. Who knows? Okay, I've got to go to reactor now. Squiggly, you fuck off. See you, James. Oh, I thought James was gonna stab me there. I thought that was it. Okay, I see you, you fuck. Get away from me. James going to cafeteria. Sweeney security.
Following me, Stuart. Good job. I got murdered. I got murdered.
I knew either you or Miss Boots had been murdered. I was going for the button. I was on a beeline for the button because I was going to press it, see which one was dead, and say it was the other one because I saw you both go into the room and the
I
security
dislike
camera.
you.
It wouldn't
too.
have helped you. I was tapping the button.
Everybody,
I was
say
clicking on the
hello.
button, waiting to kill you.
Say hello to player 9.
Hello, player 9.
Hello.
Hello.
Really, pleasure. Welcome.
Hello?
Welcome, welcome. Have you played this before?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I need to turn your volume up a bit, but.
I'd just like to
Hang
state
on,
my
maybe I
innocence
need
that
to
I
turn
have...
mine up a bit. There we go.
Well, now
It
we've
is
both done
very
it and
annoying.
you deafen
Don't
everyone.
stop the game, but
Hello.
we murdered you, so you have no one to watch.
Okay, so the code is in the general channel, the general text channel. It's still the same one.
Hang on.
Can I just check something? Miss Boots, did you murder someone in electrical and then go around to the reactor?
Also on the stream, yes, thank you.
So it's me.
Fortunately, nobody's watching. So
I
it's
knew
fine.
it! I called it from the admin map.
And I just kept setting the reactor off and then going to fix it over and over and over again, and then waiting was on their own.
If Doug hadn't thrown that stupid wrench in about, ooh, can the traitors fix it or not?
I'm sorry. I'm
Being
sorry,
just like
Mubby.
absolutely golden.
Because all you would have had to do is go, well, I arrived and it was Miss Boots and Squiggly, and then we could have.
Can I just state, I haven't been an imposter yet. I have been.
Oh
clean
yeah,
this
that
whole
definitely
time.
you're going to be.
I think that was James's first time, right?
That was my first time.
Nice.
I've only done it once.
How was it
so
for
far.
you?
That was my fourth. What's going on, guys?
You're just
Are we on
inherently evil.
Europe or American
Those
servers?
horns were-
European
Europe.
servers, Marley.
I'm changing them. I'm getting changed.
So the other
It's
the
just
other
plain
rules
of
you need to
evil.
know, Marley.
I just can't find the game.
Stuart and Sweeney are the first to die. Always.
Of course.
So often. Except,
There we go.
hang on, I need to
Are
pick
you
somebody
using
to
that
be my buddy.
Clapton
Miss
Discord?
Boots, you're my buddy this
Sorry.
time.
Yay! I won't be evil this time. Look, I changed my
Oh,
hat.
hang on.
So,
Alright, I am Detective Greshels on the case.
From mafioso.
No, I'm a private detective.
Oh, I see.
There you are.
Merlin's
Chat says when James gives a long explanation, he's guilty. Oh my god, Commander Marley.
I was so pleased that I called it.
Welcome, Commander. All
As
right.
you were.
We have 2 imposters, and we now have 9 players, so 1 more death to happen.
Early, you and me, we're gonna do Casablanca.
It's Miss Boots again, but unfortunately also me. Okay, can we get away with killing someone? Stuart, I want it so bad. I've gone the other way, fuck. Okay, let's see if we can find someone over here. Someone in electrical. we camp here, someone will come. And we can eat them. I have 2 electrical tests though, so that makes it less likely that someone else has one. Never mind, that was bad positioning. Let's just get far away from that.
Damn you! I was in the middle of the reactor.
Stuart, where'd you find it?
Door of electrical.
I'm on my way to electrical. I haven't got there yet.
I'm also on my way to electrical. So I can vouch for Sweetball being
I
on
was
his way.
halfway through starting the reactor, so
Yeah, I can vouch for no one because Miss Boots took off straight away and then came back. So could have gone, got a sneaky kill, and then come back to try and get vouched for.
I was gonna say vaguely sussed of Gresh because he said he was gonna follow me and then hasn't been anywhere near me this
I
entire
completely
time.
lost you, and I went to admin to try and figure out where you were, and then
I think
then I
Quandor
saw-
could have banked me, but didn't. But
I saw electrical, and it was like nobody was moving for quite a while, and I got a bit sus that there was a body.
I reckon it's Andy. Sweenpole.
See, here's the problem. There are 3 Greshes and 2 Andys. It's a real problem.
Sweenpole, definitely.
I don't
Well,
think
me.
it's Sweetball.
No,
No,
I don't think there's enough. I don't think there's
I
enough
voted
evidence.
it, yeah.
Sweetball to do electrical.
I'm expecting Miss Boots has voted for me because I think
No,
she
I'm
went rid of me,
skipped
so-
because I think that we don't have enough.
Hasn't it been like Miss Boots for the past 3 or 4 times? Maybe
That's
it's
true.
Yeah.
maybe it's just
Yeah, I
said to
mean-
always be her.
Yeah. Pretty much.
But what?
Throw it out immediately.
All right. That's gonna be funny when they find out, huh? Okay, there's no door. Oh my god, that's not the right one.
Are you kidding, Miss Boots?
Well, the awful thing
Whoa,
is
again.
trying to fix it.
Stop letting our oxygen deplete.
Yeah, you really got to take care of that.
I really
it's
want.
If it's any comfort, Douglas was camped on admin, so I suspect he might have murdered whoever came in to fix it there.
You don't do O2 in admin.
You do half of it in admin.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
My
I was
hat
camped in
doesn't
admin waiting for my cooldown and also to set off my sabotages.
The hat definitely didn't work. Just-
All right, so what we're learning is space Miss Boots immediately. She's always bad.
yeah.
And if I die, it's always Doug.
Look, I just happened to stumble across you. It's not my fault.
Mm.
Gresh, this time be my buddy. Stuart, follow me.
Okay, I bet it's Stuart now. Now that someone said that. Okay, admin, fix wiring. That's my large task, so let's start there. Wire. So purple and blue are together. I see you, Condor. A good place to kill. Okay, fucking reactor, really? I can do Simon Says. I'm not dumb. Let's see if we can spot anyone. AJ and Quandor together.
Just as I was about to finish the scan.
Okay, I want to get this report nice and early. Merly, completely innocent. Definitely an innocent.
Yeah. Also saw Merly in the
You and,
scanner.
you and Millie.
Greshels, well, electrical.
What do you
Well,
mean?
Greshels has been following me around.
I've been following Merly. I've not been.
I was worried he was going to get me, but
No,
didn't.
no.
So
Who's
I reckon he's
electrical at the moment?
I'm not interested in tasks. I'm trying to work it out.
Who's in electrical at the moment? That's where the body is.
Who is in electrical then?
What do you mean
I
you're
was
not
in
interested
electrical
in
at the
tasks,
start of
Grish?
the round.
Sorry.
So I've just wandered into electrical. Metrics is on the floor.
I was just coming into Electrics as the thing was called.
It's either Boots or Greshels, and I'm pretty sure it's Greshels.
I was
No,
with
I'm pretty
Merly.
sure-
We've been
unless he's
nowhere near
playing a really,
electrical.
really good game by
Grish,
following
what
me
is-
around and killing people when I don't see him.
Tasks.
No, I was following Merly. We didn't go anywhere near electrical. AJ was with us. We
It's
were in
Boots then.
medical. I'm
It's
pretty
Boots.
certain.
Greshels, sorry, I voted for you, but it's definitely
That's
Boots.
probably
It
Merly.
is always
Or brown.
Boots.
That'll do for
Oh.
It
me.
was either orange or brown.
It's definitely orange then.
Okay,
Well, no,
if
'cause
you
there's
actually saw someone coming out, it definitely wasn't me, so it's
I
brown
know.
Miss Boots.
I
I'm
feel
happy
like-
to take a...
Some coming
Unless
out.
Greshels and Merly are in it together.
You've had too many imposter wins, Truth. You
It
deserve
can't
the
be-
spacing.
Greshels
I'm
and
not
Merly
that-
can't be in
I'm
it
not
together
intelligent,
because
Andy, you
AJ's
should
also
know that.
vouching for him.
I'm skipping because
skipping.
otherwise.
It's a tie.
Oh my
Nobody.
God. What a fonder, Swinpo!
Greshels, I think, is.
I'm following
Innocent.
Greshels.
He could have done me so many
If
times.
I die, it's Greshels.
Yeah.
Getting oxygen already. Admin. Okay, Boots has got it. I'm going after Stuart. Is there a body here? There isn't. Okay, so he's probably fine. I see you. It's pretty funny if the kill distance is up really high to just kill someone in plain sight in the middle of a group like that, because people go mental.
Light blue, squiggly.
We got Merly.
Squiggly running away from Merly.
Is it Squiggly?
Squiggly running away from Merly.
Who's saying
Squiggly
that?
voted for me after Merly backed me as well.
Hang on, you thought it was me before.
I mean, I'm not certain that it's not. It might well be you and Squiggly.
Just
So- I saw her running away.
Squiggly, do you have anything to say to defend yourself?
What? What do you mean?
Well, Sweeney says that
you
it's
were seen
definitely
running
you.
away from Merly's dead body on the floor.
Oh.
I think it's cargo bay down the bottom in the middle.
Storage.
Storage,
not
is it?
Yeah, no, I'm not in there.
Yeah.
Sweeney, because you keep spotting
What do I
everyone.
think about Greshels?
Yeah.
Sure, it's
Doug, I think you can vouch for me.
I'm a skip.
It wasn't him this turn.
Wait, how sure are you
Okay.
this time that it was
That's
like
right.
you?
Well,
Disaster.
if it wasn't you, why didn't you report the body?
Who are we
Well, the
talking to?
alternative is, Sweeney, that it's you.
Yeah.
That is an alternative. However, it isn't.
Okay, if Squiggly's not, I'm camping the button. Somebody
Oh, if it's
hang
if
with
it's
me
not Squiggly,
and
then
we vote
yeah.
Swinpo.
I'm gonna skip. Oh,
Get
Fingers crossed.
ye to space.
fingers crossed.
I really hope it is.
Yeah, I'm not. I wasn't the
Yay!
imposter. The clap panic.
Alright, it's good stuff. I think I'm gonna go do my tasks now. Because we've a little bit more latitude. Okay, reactor meltdown. I'm gonna believe that someone else is gonna do that. And they have. Okay, so I gotta go to security and comms. I see you, Blue AJ. is no one in O2? Okay, gotta go to security. I see you, Boots. What's happening?
What was going on there with the button pushing? Why did it take one person to do all of it? What was you, Sweeney? What were you doing?
I was putting the key code in.
Why did it take ages?
It's Sweeney.
It's not. It's Boots. It's got to be Boots because I did reactor and Boots is on the north part of reactor. Boots is on the south. That got done. Went over to do O2.
We have loads. We don't need to space someone unless we're very, very sure at this point.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
it's
making
Boots because
Sweeney
she
my
is
friend,
on
so
it.
I'm gonna follow Sweeney for a while.
It's Boots. It's Boots.
If it is Boots, it's kind of ridiculous how
right
often
about
it is.
Squiggly.
If
I
it
was
is
right
Boots,
about
you just
Squiggly.
place Boots at the beginning of every round from now on. I'm sorry.
You
You don't get to play anymore, Ruth, because you're just too evil.
If it's me,
I
they
was-
fix the
I was
game.
right about Squiggly, and I was.
You know,
pretty
that's
sure
for
it was
that
either Boots
reason.
or Crystals to start off with.
I
That's
did.
true. Sweeney Paul did call Squiggly. It's a bold move to space your
And I
partner.
did call Boots and/or Greshels at the very
Oh,
beginning,
very early. Yeah, that's true.
and it
And it's
wasn't
definitely not
Greshels.
me.
Okay, no, actually,
Probably Boots.
I just realized you did space Squiggly. I think it might be Greshel's then. I'm gonna skip.
No, it's Boots. It's Boots. It's
So
Boots.
changing it to try and.
Get you to space.
No, it's
No.
gonna.
That's a
it's
tie, isn't it?
Oh, is it a tie?
I'm following Miss Boots now.
Never mind. Yeah, follow Miss
I am on
Boots.
Miss Boots.
I'm not gonna follow Miss Boots. I'm gonna go to security and do my task, and then I'm gonna watch the cameras. Oh, Quandor got there quickly. Oxygen again. And I trust that they're gonna get it done. It's Greshels and AG. And Quandor. All running into O2. There's Boots going into the cafeteria. Oh, come on! You must be joking! Okay, they got it. It's fine. Quandor, Boots, okay, everyone together. Having a lovely party. There's AJ off by himself. Oh, I see you. I see you, you fuck. Stuart is right on her heart. Okay, let's go do the reactor. Okay, I think Quandor's a goodie. Sweeney's going to Nav. I'm watching you all. Fucking everyone together. Okay, Quandor. Bad things are gonna happen to me in a second. I don't like it. Okay, I'm going to O2, not to AJ's coming to kill me. Okay, well, hope somebody's doing admin. Okay, somebody did admin. This fucking posse. Is it Boots and we're just completely neutralizing her? Oh, we're getting close to being done with tasks. There goes everyone! Fucking everyone! Oh, okay, I'm about to die. That was so funny. I was watching on security the whole time, and everyone was together always.
It's definitely Miss Boots. She was faking a task and walked away with it, and the taskbar didn't increase.
What? No, it went up on my screen.
No, it didn't. There was a couple where you got the timing right, but there was one where you walked away and it did not increase
If it's not
at
Miss
all.
Boots,
And there was
it's
no
Greshels.
reason to walk away.
I
No
don't know.
emergency, no
I
nothing.
was
It's not Miss Boots, it's
I
Greshels.
was shitting myself when you ran into security and I was by myself, Sweeney.
No, the chance.
Crash.
No, I think it's Miss Boots.
I don't think we need to space anyone because we're getting the tasks done. As long as you keep, being up our arse, you can't kill anyone.
All right, well,
That's true. And if we keep on pressing the button every 30 seconds.
Miss Boots, you're coming with me to electrical. We're all going to electrical because I've got a bunch of tasks to do in electrical.
Just kill me at this point. I don't want to live anymore. I don't want this man gang. Just kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Space me.
If this is a draw, I'm going to stick by the button and wait 25 seconds and hit the button again so that we can.
I don't know. We only have so many emergency meetings.
We get one each.
Oh, do
Space
we?
me.
AJ needs to vote.
AJ can't hear us apparently.
Hashtag lady murder, hashtag feminism.
I couldn't take it anymore. The man gang. I can't.
Why are you always an
knew it.
imposter?
Gary Boots!
I called you both.
The game's trying to tell us something, Ruth. I've got to say.
Can I say you were doing brilliantly well on the tasks and timing it so that you left when things ticked up.
You want to do
I
a
kept
couple more
normally
on this and then switch map, maybe?
Yeah.
This was the first time we actually got close to completing the tasks as well. That was nice.
Apart from Stuart.
That way.
I did nothing.
Yeah.
I was,
If Stuart had done his, we would have won that sooner.
If I'm the traitor this time, kill me.
Also, if you're the traitor, we're absolutely going to kill you. That's the point. Stuart, come with. Stuart, friend Stuart, come to Medbay. Friend Stuart. Yeah, friend Stuart knows that I'm good. So they're either murderers or dead. That's what we're discovering about the female players in this game.
Okay.
I think it was Miss Boots.
I think it was AJ.
I'm voting for Miss Boots.
Where was the dead body?
No, we voted Miss Boots just because it's always her.
AJ and Squiggly were the last people at the table as I walked out the room.
Where did you discover the body, James?
I discovered the body in Medbay, not Medbay, in Oxygen, with Miss Boots standing over it, but she had literally just walked into the room, and she had stood there and watched me do asteroids the whole time.
Yeah, I would say I 100% trust bad metrics. We stood in a room ignoring the oxygen together and finishing a task.
I will also say Doug got med scanned. He's clean.
Okay, thank you.
I mean,
Also, I'm a
I
goodie.
also was with Doug the whole time, so I
It
think
could
we
be
can
Miss-
clear this murder at least.
It could be. I don't think it is Miss Boots because it would have had to be like the fastest kill in history. I was like a step behind her.
Yeah, I am bad at this game, but
Who was in admin?
We've
not
dropped
doing
AJ
no
from the
bits
voice
upstairs,
channel
doing
for some
the
reason.
swipe card thing, or pretending
I put in the code, and the Quandor was there.
I put in the code in admin.
You can both do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
I'm just
I
gonna
got there first though.
So the two of you were in admin together. So
We
who
were,
doesn't
yeah.
have who doesn't have a alibi? I've got Doug. James, you and Miss Boots were kind of at the same speed.
Yeah,
AJ's saying he's got no sound. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
know if that
fixing it. Don't
helps.
worry.
Yeah, me and Miss.
I came to admin because no one was doing the
You should be back, AJ.
the alarm was still going.
So it was you, Sween Paul, and Quandor, is that right?
Yeah. And admin.
So you're vouching each other. So Merle, where were you?
I was. Where was I? That's a good question, actually.
Right, I've not had audio.
Condor and I
That's
were
not a
in-
good answer to that question, Merlin.
Oh, I'm trying to remember where I was.
I
I'm
had
annoyed that I've
temporary
skipped.
amnesia and woke up with blood on my hands.
I was in the middle of a task, I know that, but I
And
can't
Merlin voted
remember where I
AJ.
was.
Mob Merly, Mob Merly.
No, I'll tell you exactly where I am. Oh no.
Okay, wow. Fucking suspicious Marley. There's James and Andrea. They're gonna go do oxygen, it will be fine. There's the murderess. Someone better fucking do oxygen. Downloading my porn onto my tablet.
Stop doing things right.
Okay.
I've had no audio and then I get killed. That's just been my entire game.
Well, you have no audio now because you're dead.
Right. Okay. So 2 questions. Firstly, when did anyone last see AJ?
I didn't
Anyone?
see him at all.
I didn't see him.
I'm Tim.
I think he was with the crowd on the right who were doing oxygen. Was he in there with you guys?
Yeah, that's a good point.
So-
I think he and Sweenpool left after doing oxygen. Merlin stayed. I was with Merlin.
Yeah.
It's navigation.
My friend / stalking victim at the moment.
In that case, I don't think it was Quandor because I met Quandor coming up and Quandor was
I know
coming towards me.
Condor could have done me in admin, but when we did the first oxygen.
Well, for me, it was more
Freezing!
the fact that Quandor was coming at me at speed in the cafeteria, which is why I hit the button. Which... I also want to ask Quandor and Doug, why exactly did you not do the oxygen admin task when both of you were standing at the panel?
I did.
No, you didn't. I walked over and did
Yes,
it.
I know you can both do it. And if you
Yeah, I
start
thought
it before it's
that did it.
finished, if you start it before it's finished, then it stays up even if the crisis is resolved. So yeah,
it's
I did do it, and then I went and swiped my card.
I'm suspicious because it was there for a long time because I was about to get out the door to oxygen before I realized that it wasn't.
Yeah, no, I did
Yeah,
it, and then
nothing
I
was
ran away to do a task in electrical, assuming that people were going to do oxygen, and then I got to like 9 seconds, and I went, "Oh, I've made a mistake." But I did the admin one.
Really, we haven't got anything.
I don't
Yeah.
think we have.
I
Apart
think
from
it's
2
one-
corpses.
Yeah.
Merly's still my friend.
Yeah,
I tried bad metrics, but that is entirely wrong.
admin doing friends. So it must be Sweenpool and Doug.
I equal
I-
suspicion. of
Unless
that.
Miss Boots is again
Merl's
bad.
a little suspicious to me.
Yeah.
See, Marley's picked up
Yeah.
very quickly that Miss Boots is always bad.
So stay away from Brown. Right.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Alright. I've got to upload my porn in the admin room. Must be the wipe down one. Okay, Quandor has been around me so often and not stabbed me. I'm pretty cool with Quandor. Oh my god, fucking everyone's here. Have a quick look in all the rooms, check in for corpses.
Yes.
Somebody locked the door to separate me and Merly, and James was coming up behind me, and I thought he was gonna separate us, murder me, and blame Merly, and I panicked and hit the button.
Yeah, to be honest, I thought the exact same thing about you because I noticed the southern door was locked. I came to the door on the left and you were there, and I thought, no!
During the last oxygen, I saw Sweeney come in and then walk away from the panel.
Yeah, because
that
there
I'm
were
standing at.
there were 2 people already standing at it. So I went round to go to admin to do that side of it. But by the time I got through storage, it had been done, and then I went in there and I passed.
I got the admin one.
Yeah, Quandor got the admin one.
And then I went.
Quandor has been alone with me often and has not stabbed me in the face, which I appreciate.
I don't think it's Stuart because Stuart could have got me there instead of hitting the
Yeah,
emergency button.
he could have got me so many times. I don't think it's Gresh.
So who was it?
I'm
Who
going to
before
go
closed the door on
Boots
someone?
and Sweeney. It's got to be brown and black.
But
Unless
then
Bad
why?
Mitch is
Because
playing a
I
very
haven't
funny
killed
game.
anyone.
Sweeney,
Who
you are my new
fucking
stalking
thought
victim.
someone though?
Sorry, who's stalking me?
I'm stalking Sweeney.
Yeah,
Stuart,
get
stalk
through the
Sweeney
door.
with
you'll
you,
just see me
Stuart.
do tasks, mate. You'll just see me do tasks.
Stuart,
That's fine. That's fine.
Stuart, I'm going to stalk Sweeney with you.
I'm going to
I
stalk
will-
Boots.
And if it's not, then I think it's Doug and Quandor because
I'm gonna
that's the
stalk
only other way
Boots.
it makes sense.
Condor's
Yeah,
playing a
wait,
bloody
It's
good
not
game if he
me.
is.
Stuart saw me be clear in the med bay.
Did
Is
you?
that this round? Maybe. Yes. No, I think this was this round. Yeah.
It's not
Hang
me.
on.
Doug's clear.
In that case, me
Um,
and Doug are clear, and then Doug clears Quandor.
Murley is doing well. Murley's task completions kind of lined up with the bar very
Yeah,
well.
that's
so
what
I'm-
I'm doing
I'm
as
doing
well.
nothing
feeling
but
safe.
Murley's doing
Tweenball,
nothing.
I wanna
but
follow you.
killing
Sorry.
me for some reason.
I'm
Yeah,
stalking
Stuart,
you,
me and
Tweenball.
you are going to follow Sweenpole.
So everybody's
Can I-
being very loud. Yeah, sorry, go Boots.
I mean, I've just about eaten my mic from tension, so I will try that.
Let's see if we can freak her out. Okay, I think that was her increasing the taskbar. I think Miss Boots is good. Okay, let's go to the rector because I have a task there as well. But I think Miss Boots is good. Still kind of sketch on Quandor. Marley, I see you with your captain's hat. I can count! Okay, James, don't you do it. James is going into security. He's gonna stab me. He's watching the security cameras with me. Okay. Maybe he'll stab me, who knows. What are you doing, Andrew? You weirdo. Oh, we've lost a Stuart.
Uh-oh.
There are only two
Hey.
people it can be.
Murley, we need to have a
Yes?
chat. We need to
About
have a
how
chat,
bad you are,
Murley.
So Gresh was following
What
you,
happened?
and Gresh dies. Right.
Yeah, Murley, we need to have a chat about Gresh dying.
Yeah. But what did
we
you
do
do?
need to have a chat about Gresh dying, and you sneaked
Was
up.
it
and
a spike through the face? Did you? Hmm?
Well, no, Simon. It's
This
Simon.
is
It's
Merlin's
people.
guilty
I'm voting
voice.
Simon.
Okay, like I was
Sweeney
watching on
is
cams.
bad, I hear.
I saw Gresh sticking very tight to Sweeney, and I also saw Quandor in the room with them.
Yeah.
And then Quandor and Sweeney both came out of the room, and Greshels didn't.
Sweeney.
Sweeney.
Which room?
I may
Bye.
have made a mistake then.
Hi, front.
And Boots could have got me in
It's
electrical.
not Boots. It's definitely not
Simon, I'm
Boots.
telling you,
But
it's
she
Simon.
didn't. Yeah,
He
exactly,
stabbed
she
Greshels in the
didn't.
face.
She
I
didn't.
saw Boots complete a task and then the taskbar went up. It's not Boots.
It's definitely,
following
it's definitely
Simon. I'm
Sweeney.
following Simon.
No, you're not following.
I think it might be. I think it might be. I think I might have been played. Stay with me, James. We can be safe together. We can be safe boys together. I see you hiding there, you little prick. with Marley running off to Nav. You fuckers better all be done with your tasks. I mean, we're very close to being done with tasks. We'll just... We're the stars of CCTV. Someone locked the door in to get in here. Making movies out on the street. We're the stars of... This lot have got to be good, right? This has got to be good, team. Okay, right, I don't like that. Okay, I'm not going until... You bastard! You bastard man! No, come back, come back, come back! No!
I called it!
Condor, though, very good game. You could have got me so many times, I would have not suspected you. But Sweeney, I knew it.
Trust in my stalking abilities, people.
Oh, that was good.
Stuart, you need to stop saying things like that in public.
It's fine. I
I
trust
need to go
everyone
off for a
here,
bit. I
and
will be
the,
back on
like,
in
5 people
game in a
watching.
bit's time.
Okay.
Oh. See? Listen to me, people.
We shouldn't listen to any of your lies.
None of my things are so far.
So, do we want to play this map one more time and then maybe change? Or do we want to change now? What do you think?
I think I might leave as well, actually.
Okay. In that case, I need to remake the game because we
Have
need
we-
one imposter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I shall remake the game. I'll pop the code in Discord. Thank you for joining, Andrew. Hopefully it was fun.
Thank you. It was, yes. Good game.
Alright. New game, create, go. So we're going to do that one. Let's do the new map. Mira HQ. I have no idea about anything that's in here. Okay, so code going into Discord now.
Can you share the live stream, Doug? I'm curious to have a look at it at some point.
Share the VOD, you mean?
Whatever it is, yeah.
The video. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely.
I'll share it somewhere online.
You can hear all my devious scheming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, bad metrics has got my colour.
There you go.
I wouldn't watch it just now.
Marley, feel free to go reclaim your color.
Matches my suit.
Also, who is going to be my friend? Who would like to be my friend? Come and stand over here if you want to be my friend. I do not trust you, Miss Booth. Merly, you are my friend.
7 is a good number. So we have one imposter. We're on a new map with new tasks and new locations, and yeah, one imposter. And I have joined the army and also turned pink.
Well, you have to do what Merly tells you now, then.
This is a poor choice of costume. Let me change it.
That must make you a deserter.
Who? Oh my God, he is. We need to kill Doug for being a deserter. Oh,
No, being a deserter.
hang on. If he's
No, I have a
homeless
banana
now,
on my head. You
political-
can't recognize me.
Political commentary. He's a discharged veteran.
Chat, not everything in life can end with a mustache. Okay, right, I don't know this map at all. Okay, so we're going up and left. AJ, you stay the fuck away from me. Oh, is this like an airlock? It is. Nice, okay. Okay. Really? Already?
Yeah, we just found Greshels in the Planty area in the northeast. In the
I am
top.
I can vouch for Miss Boots. She's okay for once.
I am completely useless because I have seen no other signs of life on this station.
Okay, I was in the northwest doing the fossils.
And by the vending machine.
So that makes me suspicious of AJ, James, and Marley, because Squiggly and Miss Boots are vouching for each other.
Well, I didn't see Squiggly. Like, I'm not saying it's not Squiggly. I think it's probably Squiggly's probably safe. But I was doing the world's longest thing in the hangar where we started.
Yeah.
So if you're saying you're near me, I will trust.
Long thing.
You can be my buddy.
Yay!
Okay. AJ, I'm watching you.
Guess I'm watching you too. You were the last person I saw.
Yeah, no. Did you not come up through the decontamination area?
I saw you and then did a task and then found the body, so that doesn't mean anything.
Intrigue. Okay, right, well, I guess I have to go and start that again. Oh, we started in a different place, we have. Where am I going from here? Oh, fucking miles away. That was really annoying. Let's go to admin. What's the ID code? Nice. Oh my god, James, what is that? I mean, it's kind of like a moustache, I guess. How do I get up there? Was it through here and up? I think it was through there and up. Shit. Marley! AJ! Tell me about James's dead body that was up in the area that we were in.
I can tell you nothing about James's dead body.
What dead body?
The one that I just stopped the game to flag up.
Can I question why I can see Gresham, even though he's dead, during the game?
Pardon?
I can see Gresham. I can see Gresham's plain and clear.
As a ghost?
No, just as a normal walking person.
What?
Squiggly, is this where we find out you're colorblind and this whole game's been a disaster?
Okay, well.
You see
It's
dead
AJ or Marley. It's AJ or Marley.
Should we pick one of them to vote now?
We could
So
do,
that-
I saw a
yes.
whole dagger with everyone and then walks in the opposite direction, which is probably really suspicious.
Yeah, shit.
AJ and Merly, select one of you to die, please. Turn on each other, go.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Why are we trusting Doug? Not that. I'm
Why
not
are-
trying to-
Because I found the
That's
body.
a very good question right now.
I don't know, I think it might be Marley who was very sus hanging about in the laboratory. But AJ has booked it away. I don't know, could be either.
Squiggly, who did you vote for?
Nobody. I'm sorry, I skipped.
I'm voting AJ.
I'll join.
Sorry, AJ.
If it's not you, we'll kill Merly.
Well,
Shh, okay, button. I'm just gonna stand here and press this button. You back the fuck off! So we're killing Marley, right?
Now I don't know.
That was what we agreed.
Ah,
On
oh,
my way
yeah.
to a task, so if you want to kill me, kill me.
I want to kill you.
Why do we have to kill him?
Because we agreed that if it wasn't AJ, it was Marley. I was just sitting
Yeah,
at
but
the
why?
start waiting for
Where
the
did
button.
that come from? Where did
Because
that come
he and AJ and I were in the starting, the place where James's body was found. I thought it had to be one of the two of them, and if it's not AJ, it's Marley.
Why
It has
can't
to
it be
be.
you?
Or you're
Why
self-reporting
can't it be you?
and trying to blame it on me. Yeah.
I mean,
don't
it
know.
could be me. I could have been self-reporting, but I know it's Marley, so I called a meeting and we're saying it's Marley. That's my position. I'm sticking with it.
Miss Boots, I trust you.
Good luck, ladies.
So maybe
Good luck.
Maybe one of us goes with each.
Yeah, me and you stick together, Squiggly Squigs, and
If you go for one for each, I've
Yeah, one for
voted
each.
for Doug and he's voted for me, so it's just going to be a tie.
Yeah, just do well.
So-
I think they mean skip this, but then each follow one of us,
Follow.
which I'm totally
And
okay
whoever-
with.
okay. Squiggly, you stick with Doug. If I die, kill Merly.
When? I'm just so you know what you're condemning yourself to. The man is a stone cold killer.
It's Doug. It's Doug.
I think just by the laws of
I
averages,
think it's Doug.
Squiggly goes with Doug.
I think he's been far too vocal about this, and he's just eliminated.
Dude, I
anyone that
found
he thinks-
James's body. What do you want?
What do you think, Miss Boots? Do you think we're...
I don't know.
If
I
you
don't-
want to live, vote Doug.
If you want to live. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yes, it's a different kind of democracy where we kill the electoral candidates. I'm in favour of the system, if not the outcome.
What does your voting gut say, Squiggly? Your magical voting gut. Oh.
Oh no! Well, that's a problem.
No, no!
Bye-bye, everyone. Marley, you fuck. You fucking fuck. You fucking murdery fuck. Should I go and do my tasks? Probably should, right? And Marley only needs to get a kill and then they're fucked. Maybe we can outwit him. Where's the reactor? A minute. Okay, here we go. Cannot count to 10. Ah! You fools! You fools!
Also, Gresham, can you stay away from me? Because all I can see, Gresham, all I can see is you. You're very distracting.
Floating
You're
around.
very distracting.
We were all just wanting to watch the murder. There was so many clues.
It's a good
Also,
job this isn't that
people, I said
popular
at
a
the
stream.
beginning, Merly was
Sorry,
my
guys.
stalking buddy.
Yeah,
I can't believe you missed it, AJ, because it was literally Merly walked out, triggered the thing, you walked in.
But Stuart, I've been stalked by you before. You're really bad at it. You'd like leave.
I am.
We're
for
still
extended-
talking about the game, right? Please tell me we're talking about the game.
No.
Oh no!
Oh,
no,
God.
no.
Stuart, you need to stop confessing to serious crimes on this stream. It's not okay.
I only stalk my friends, and they're all moderately okay with it.
That is absolutely true.
I have enough blackmail material on them to make them okay with my stalking.
Yeah.
That's also a crime.
Alright. Let's see if we can not get completely ruined this time. I've got 2 reactor ones to do, so we're going to go straight to the reactor. Miss Boots, you stay away from me. You're too murdery for my tastes. Let's see if I can count to 10 before anyone else gets here. Okay, well, I hope other people can work out where this is. Well done, AJ. And Miss Boots, and Stuart. And James is not being allowed in. Okay, I don't think I have anything else to do here, right? It's admin and office. That's all away at the other end. Squiggly, I'm watching you. So I'm away from like everyone, so I'm going to be fine now. I'm just going to be annoyed when my task gets pulled. I'm doing my tasks. Miss Boots is here. I don't like it. Those are some interesting file names. I've done all my tasks. Squiggly is here. Everyone is here. Why has everyone followed me? Is there security in this one? There isn't. Really? I used to get a long time for the reactor meltdown. Because God knows you need it. Okay, here's everyone. Everyone together! Except Miss Boots. But she needs a victim. Let me see if I can hide and catch someone in the act. Oh, James is good. James is good! Friend James! James and his beard are my friends. We're gonna have a square dance here, apparently. If the killer's amongst us here, they must be absolutely doing their end. So there's one at the launch pad. Oh, the lights are out. No. Oh, but we're all here. I think we can just immediately fix it. There we go. Yes. Ah! Who did that?
Where was it?
We were all here. How has somebody managed to get a kill without any of us noticing?
Left the clump.
Well,
where was? Wait, was the kill just outside?
Yeah, just immediately outside the door. They turned
was
the
first
lights out
out?
and killed someone. Me. Because I found the body.
Oh my god, did you kill and self? No,
No.
There's no way you're bold enough to kill and self-report right there, right?
You mean when the lights were on, or when the lights went off?
Well, we all went in to do the lights. Me and Squiggly were sitting doing the lights together, getting in each other's way. And then we went back outside and I saw AJ's body immediately. So it was while the lights were off. I'm certain of it. And it's not Squiggly.
I think it's bad metrics because you were acting a bit dodge bad metrics earlier on.
Who was at the launch pad while we were doing all of this? Who was all the other way across? Like, not in the same area as everyone else. There was someone who was not in the group.
I was with you guys.
I was very much
Because
enjoying.
I'd been following Miss Boots and then lost her, and then found her again and started following her then.
Yeah,
It's bad metrics.
I trust you, Squiggly.
Do you think it was bad metrics? Was he late in? James, what have you got to say in your defense?
Nothing, apparently.
Ah, silence.
Do a murder.
Quite condemning.
Or Miss Boots.
I finished all my tasks, and I am just happily following the clump around right now. I am
The
enjoying-
clump.
Ugh. I mean, to be fair, if we finish the tasks, we're done.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
We don't even need to
James
stay
has
around.
just
James
rejoined
is
Discord.
claiming no sound, which does let him,
No,
get away with not having to defend himself. But
drop him from the sky.
I don't really want to. Like, we don't have to. We can just skip this and do tasks.
Who's still got tasks left?
Oh, he did the med scan. He did the med scan. He's right.
Okay.
It's not him. It's definitely not him. So it's
but he's
not
getting-
him and it's not Squiggly. It's got to be Boots or Greshels. It's got to be one of those two.
or Doug.
Or me.
Well, everybody just do their tasks.
He invited the whole world to his med scan, James says. That's fucking oxygen. Are you serious now? Okay, how do we get to it? Not through there. It's Boots or Stuart. Oh my god, nobody knows the map. We're gonna die. Okay, here's the clump. It's one of you two. I know it. I know it. I'm watching you. Hooray! It was Stuart!
Hear me now.
Yeah, we can hear you,
Kill
James.
Doug and try and blame Miss Boots.
I know that was brilliant. James is going like, don't kill me, don't kill me. I invited the whole world to watch me being scanned.
Oh, I got so close to getting killed.
In front of everyone.
I literally just like waved my hands out in the room, got a couple of people to notice I was getting scanned, and then like the entire room came
The swarm approached. That was a great kill with the lights off, Stuart. Well done.
I was so close. I think if I managed to kill somebody with Miss Boots and me there, I could have blamed Miss Boots.
Ah, we have a Sweeney back. One imposter for 8, or do you want to make it 2?
It's really tough, just one.
He says because he lost. All right, let's make it 2.
Oh, am I binning this one off then and we sign in?
Oh, shit.
2 imposters.
It's allowed to be my last round before sleepy times.
Okay.
It's
That
a
makes-
school night.
It is a school night. It's a school night for me too. It's just occurred to me I have early morning meetings. Normally we start these streams at 6, which is why like it doesn't feel late. Okay, failed to create a game. It's useful. But yeah, let's do one more. Code is going in the Discord now. So this is going to have 2 imposters in it. This is going to be quite hard. Okay, we have late.
Crank the cooldowns up and down or whatever.
Well, oh, I can actually do that, can't I? I was going to say I don't know if I can. Game.
Okay. I feel like I need to hand in my detective badge. So
I'm going to turn the emergency cooldowns up a bit, and the kill cooldowns up a bit as well. Kill distances at short. Oh, hang on, they were already turned up. I didn't turn them back down again, and it's by default. Okay, there's recommended settings.
Oh, maybe that's why I found it quite hard.
Yeah, you probably found that pretty hard. I'm gonna turn.
It felt like it took so long for me to be able to kill people.
Yeah, may have screwed you on that one a touch. Never mind. Let's do it.
It's okay, we're going to apply science to the problem this time.
Sad that I'm not stabby on my last round, but never mind. Man, this takes forever. Oh my god, look at it! Marley, find me! Marley, find me! Marley! Marley, you prick!
Yeah, that's Sweeney, one of them. Definitely this time, walking away from
How?
the launch bay. Launch
How have
bay,
you got the goal? How,
and he's the only one in the room, leaving
how have you
a
got
dead body.
bollocks to declare me the imposter?
So it's Merle or Sweeney. That's
It's Sweeney. It is Sweeney.
He's
Trust me
got
on
form
this.
for this. He has got form for this.
And I was right last time,
Mm-hmm.
and this time.
okay.
You could have done it just right in front of me, but you didn't.
Well,
Sweeney is bad. Eject him.
just vote for me. It's
I
fine.
mean, it would be an insanely brave risk to take this early, like
To
6
do the
seconds into the
report,
game.
but if
Squiggly, you are
Sweeney
muted in
walked-
case you want to speak.
If Merle walked in on Squiggly on Sweeney, or Sweeney walked in on Merle, then they try and self-report. They try and report. It could be that Sweeney walked in on Merle. Merle reported to try and blame Sweeney.
I walked
Yeah.
out. I'll tell you how it went. I walked out, and then Sweeney and Doug were in the room still, and then Sweeney walked out on his own, and Doug didn't. So I walked back to check.
Sweeney, what's
And
your version?
Sure
of
enough, he
events?
was dead.
I walked out, same thing, but in reverse. I walked out and went back, and Murley's over the body.
He's bad. He's bad, people.
Same thing in reverse.
Check him out.
No, yeah, I'm sorry. Merle had the details. It makes me trust him.
Also, Gresh is bad. Heads up.
No, I've been following you.
Exactly, creepily.
I mean,
You've been
okay,
doing
yeah,
that to
I'm a
everyone
creepy
the entire
stalker,
night.
but that's nothing to do with my murder in Cliverty.
I killed him. I'm glad, I tell you. Glad.
Sloppy, Sweeney. Sloppy.
Well, you know, we'll call it a content move, you prick. Don't know who the other one is, but... Oh god, this task. Alright, okay, we've got a reactor task. This launchpad task fucking sucks. Wait, is it done? Oh, pick it up late. There we go. Okay, so I could go away from that then? I need you to get to the reactor, idiots. I need you to get to the reactor, idiots! Okay, well, probably not Stuart then. Pretty sure it's not Marley. Because he just had to do nothing to not dob in. Could be Squiggly. What are you doing, Boots? I see you, James. Oh, with your bandana. You weirdo. Probably not James, right? Because he's hiding. Well, I mean, he could be hiding for his cooldown. Where's the task? Cafeteria, empty garbage. Here it is. Oh, they turned the lights out. That's kind of a Stuart thing to do. Where's storage? Oh! Sweeney! Sweeney, you break. Nice. That's a different... Oh.
Oh no, AJ's bad.
Okay, Squiggly and I were proper friends now, so Squiggly is clean.
Are we?
AJ,
We were hanging out the whole time and doing tasks at the same time, and you were waiting for me, so you're definitely clean. I'm definitely clean.
it's AJ.
What's your story? What happened?
I walked, so I'm dumb. So I was standing by the decontamination corridor, like going, huh, why is there a megaphone next to the open the door button? And then I saw a corpse, and then I realized that AJ had run out of that space just before I got there.
AJ,
So
what's your story?
I don't understand that at all. Like, where was it found?
Oh yeah. Goodbye, AJ.
Grace is so cold.
Fine.
I mean, coming for you next, Miss Boots. Just Just saying, if it's... AJ's accepted his fate.
Murderous prick.
You didn't know.
Yes.
Well done, everyone.
I was a little frightened when I saw Miss Boots go straight past my body.
Last one for me. Should we do the big map?
I think we had other people who were jumping out as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
jumping out too. I will speak to you guys soon. This was really good fun, guys.
Yeah, we should do this again.
I might actually buy the PC version of this.
Yeah, the PC version's cool.
All right, guys. Cheers. I'll see you soon.
Thanks, guys. Take care.
Toodle pip. All right, let's see. For
Oh,
the
they've
Twitch
lost James.
homies.
Is James...
Ja-
was that deliberate dropout, or...
James is still in.
Yeah, you're not in the... There we go.
I mean, we could do a
I will
five-player if you want.
probably. I'll do one more and then.
Okay, well, I need to remake the game if we're going to do one more.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the ship map?
Ship map is quite good. It's nice to know where everything is.
Just on the basis that there's going to be so few of us.
Yeah. And I think knowing where everything is helps the imposter more. And it's hard for one. Although, I suppose with 5 of us, it's probably... I'm just kind of wittering now to fill time. Vamping. That's what I'm doing. Boopity boop boop
Hey.
boop boop.
I'm supposed to be doing the content here, asshole.
Yeah, I know, but you're busy setting up the game. I'm trying to take
I'm
some of
doing
the load off.
production. I'm quite pleased. Once I got rid of the codes in the Discord, once I got rid of the hotkey fail, it seems to have worked quite well. Did I tell you what I did?
Doug.
What?
Adjust the cooldown so that you don't completely screw over the single on their own imposter.
You make a very good point. Yeah. So with the hotkeys thing, I'd set a hotkey to do both mute and deafen, but deafen also mutes.
So you were muting and then unmuting.
Yep, that was my problem. But the hotkey also does puts the overlay on for chat to be able to see who's speaking. That's a shame. I'd have quite liked to be a baddie. Okay, right, so we got admin and O2 and storage. See you there, Stuart. So we got O2 and we got nav and storage, but we'll start with storage, I think. Reactor meltdown, you say? Okay, so we got James and Stuart here, and we got Indiana Squiggly. No deaths. Or at least none reported. Oh, AJ's dead.
Oh, we got a body. Who found the body?
I didn't. I called an emergency meeting. I really think it's bad metrics. I think he was camping the emergency meeting button and then tried to chase me down and kill me.
What?
I am
emergency
terrified of him. No. Just before the reactors went off, he was standing doing absolutely nothing, and then he chased me down.
I can't do this. I can't do 3 Greshams. I can't. I can't. I'm out. I skipped this vote.
Yeah, I saw you coming towards me, Stuart, but I was in my map trying to find. I had the
in your map
reactor.
tried to find the reactor sabotage because it was pre-reactor sabotage.
AJ,
I'm
were you trying to
following
say
bad
something?
metrics.
I'm dead. I can't say anything.
Okay, right. Never mind. then.
I'm stalking bad metrics. If I go, it's bad metrics.
Look, I'm good with that.
I have to say,
Doug.
when
Doug
you
could
pressed the
absolutely
emergency
have wiped me
button,
out.
James was running past me. I thought he killed me. I bricked it.
I think James was trying to get an angle on a kill.
I think
Doug
Squiggly
could
is
have wiped me
happy
out
to
with
set the Greshams against each other, and sit back and watch the chaos while stabbing occasionally.
Doug did sit and watch me in security. He didn't kill me, but it might be that he was on his cooldown. So.
Well, I was doing a task. In fact, I was doing wires.
You weren't near.
In security.
Yeah, there's
I did
wires in
see the-
security. The wires task is you have to do it in 3 different locations.
Were you on the cameras at all, Doug?
No, I wasn't using the cameras. I was doing the wires.
Because I did see the cameras on. Was anyone in there with you?
Stuart.
I was watching the cameras. I spent the entire time watching the cameras.
No, you didn't.
James
You were
keeping
with me.
tabs of who's watching the
No,
cameras
no,
so he
no,
doesn't
after
get
the
caught
reactors-
stabbing.
After the reactors, but for the first chunk of the game, I was on the cameras.
Right. That James fellow is pretty sus. Oh, to filter, I am gonna clean you. I have done all my tasks. Okay. I think Squiggly may have had a chance to kill me there. Oh my god, I didn't get the oxygen done in time. We are. Okay, so it was one of them. I do not like you two being together.
It's Doug.
What? No, it isn't.
It's Doug.
Yeah, I'm thinking Doug as well.
I'm feeling bad metrics is actually quite safe because he was moving for.
Why is it me?
2 seconds before and after the reaction.
So hang on a second.
You confirmed Stuart was on the cameras. He wouldn't have a reason to be on the cameras if he wasn't doing anything.
Also,
If-
where are
if-
the wires, Doug, that you have to do?
So the wires I had to do, they can be in a lot of different places. They start in one. I can't remember where mine started, but it was on the left-hand side of the map somewhere. It wasn't
Okay,
electric.
James,
it
I trust
wasn't
you.
security. I
That
finished
doesn't
in
exactly
security.
narrow it down, Doug.
James,
No, I know,
I
it
trust
wasn't-
You.
it-
Pick your person. Do you want Doug or Squiggly?
Don't
Whoa,
do this.
whoa,
No. Wait.
No. I'm saying
If we eject
and we
somebody,
partner up.
okay,
James,
fine.
Who do you want?
I don't. Well, look, I have no reason in particular to suspect Squiggly, and of the two of you, you are slightly less suspicious because he confirmed you were on the cameras. So, I would vote for Doug.
No. I'm not saying vote. We skip vote. I'm saying who do you want to follow?
Oh, okay. In that case, I follow. Doug.
Doug, I voted skip, so vote skip to tie it up.
Okay, and,
Squiggly might have
and
just voted for you.
James is following me, and Stuart is following Squiggly.
James, you're following Doug.
I'm following Doug.
James,
Squiggly.
if you want, I will follow you. I have finished my tasks.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay?
Didn't
Squiggly, have you
any.
finished your
Because
task?
he didn't have any.
Squiggly, have you finished your tasks? Squiggly, have you finished your
I said-
tasks?
I said no.
No. Okay, I'm following you while you do your tasks.
Did you finish
Doug,
your
vote
task?
skip to make sure you tie it up.
Okay, we're actually okay. Squiggly did not try and throw me out. So it's 100% Squiggly, right? 100%. Fuck my life, really? What an arsehole. You're in real trouble if I get found, James. You're in real trouble. So he's got a 30-second cooldown. If my body is found within 30 seconds, we'll win. If not, we lose. Or if somebody calls an emergency meeting. What a piece of shit. He camps the button.
It's Squiggly.
Bye, James.
It's definitely Squiggly.
Bye, James. It was nice knowing you. Bye, James.
It was Squiggly.
Good try.
Well, shit.
Yeah, I was saying, James, that the victory condition was now they do not find me for 30 seconds.
Well, I was trying to get Squiggly Squig to follow me because I thought it had been long enough, and I was prepared to rule Squiggly out now. I was like confident, so I was like, "Come on, we've got to press the report button in case the kill has happened, because the recharge will be coming." I'm very impressed. You managed to get that sabotage off while not missing a beat in movement.
Yeah, it was a little tricky. I was still getting the hang of it. I think the reason you were suspicious of me the first time was basically because I was trying to set myself up for it so that I would be running in a straight line and then hitting the sabotage button.
You were just sat there, like, and just looked at me, stared at me, and then went off and you ran at me, and I was like, oh.
I think you're projecting.
So here's a question. Here's a strategy question. If nobody had died, would you have ejected me or James? Because I think you'd have ejected me.
No, I wouldn't have ejected anyone because I had my meeting and Squiggly had their meeting, so I was just going to keep. I'm going to try and arrange to just keep re-tagging the button. And once we were just onto my tasks, because I assumed at that point you would both be able to say that you'd done all your tasks.
Yeah.
So I would be like, right, 4 of us, group, me finish my tasks, and then we're done.
Yeah, that was the thing. I was torn between camping your body and camping the button, because I figured Stuart would likely go for the button in the case of like sabotage or something. So I figured camping the button and hoping you took the north route would be the safer option.
Yeah, fair.
I was trying to get Squiggly to come for the button. I was like, come on, button. That is so much fun.
It was very good.
Go.
Are we calling the night?
I think so. I think we need to next time be a tiny bit careful not to just shout down all of the female players in the game all the time.
Sorry.
I feel like we were doing that a bit.
Did we get overly shouty? I apologise.
I didn't notice. I think.
In fairness, Miss Boots was evil
every
time and got away with it.
That was so ridiculous.
It was valid. Well, that was really good. Thank you.
No, thank you. I shall put the VOD on Facebook and YouTube probably. Let's throw a raid on someone else playing this game. Cool. Tuesday is Super Mario Odyssey again. I don't know how close we are to finishing it, but we'll be playing more of it. So yeah, hopefully see you then. New Discord link in the chat also for invites if you wish to join in there. Anyway, Good night, everybody.